Hey YouTube. So I haven't been on here in a little bit. I've been a little busy with school and a few other things, but I have had the time to see a lot of movies recently. So this is going to be the first of many reviews posted today. But the first movie I've seen was Texas Chainsaw 3D. Um, I A lot of people just said don't see it, and the reviews are god awful. I didn't hear a single really good thing about it. Um, but I decided fuck it, I'll see it because there's nothing really playing unless I want to re-see a movie. So I went and seen it, and I definitely agree with all the other critics. This movie is god awful. But I will say this, as bad as it was, I had a hell of a time in the theater. I don't know if it was just because I was with someone and we were just sitting there making fun of the movie the entire time, or what. But I actually had a really fun time seeing this movie. It was bad. It was really bad, mind you. It was very 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 bad. But I I had a fun time. I had a blast. We were joking about the stupid shit that they messed up on. Just a whole lot of things. And it's just the dialogue, everything. It was just so bad. It was funny. It made me laugh. But then again, a lot of people, they don't crack up at bad movies. When I seen Green Lantern a couple of years ago, I was like hysterically laughing. I was like crying. I was laughing so hard because that movie was so fucking bad. But I'm just one of those guys. So if you're not one of those guys that want to spend 5, 10, 15, however much your theater is, in to see a shitty movie just to think you're laughing, like if that's not you, then don't see this movie. If you think you can have a fun time and enjoy a terrible movie, then go see this movie. It's that simple. But the whole plot of this movie is it's like the typical horror Texas Chainsaw, but they try to throw a twist in there and they try to, you know, bump it up, and it is just so fucking bad. It's legitimately one of the worst things I've ever seen. And then the dialogue that comes from this little twist, it's so bad. It's fucking terrible, and I've been joking about it for the last week. So it's that's what I expected, and that's what I got. Um, but I would give Texas Chainsaw. I don't really want to get into this movie too much because what is there to talk about? I'm not going to develop the storyline. I'm not going to talk about the acting. It's all shit. So, um, but yeah, Texas Chainsaw, I will give a 3 out of 10. I had a fun time with this movie. I thought it was god awful. The acting is terrible. The girls are attractive, but the acting's terrible. Everything. It's just piss poor. It's terrible. So remember that. But if you think you can have a good time, go see this movie. Definitely one of the worst of the year, but again, if you have fun at the movie theaters during bad movies, then go for the ride. Thanks.